our feet are flat on the mat, our knees are high, and our two sits bones, those bony points in the bottom, are flush on the mat and even. If you need it for comfort, you can always pop something underneath. We're going to come into boat pose, Navasana. This one's good for helping with irregular cycles, and it's a good postnatal recovery pose once you're strong enough as well. Because we might have some postnatal mamas here, and because it's all good information for you to practice tuning into your body anyway, I'm going to talk through all the iterations, I suppose, of boat, or the progression poses. So we would start here and just inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine and start to lean it back a little until you get this lovely V shape between your upper leg and your torso. That probably has you automatically engaging your core, but just spend a moment checking in to make sure you're not feeling downward pressure through the pelvic floor. If you are, you'd like to engage that feeling again of bringing that cervix, scooping it in and up towards the spine, and check in with particularly the lower abs here, making sure that they're nicely tucked in and up towards the spine as well. So this is the simplest starting pose for boat, and you can work here if you need to. The hands could be holding onto the back of the legs just above the knee, or placed behind you for support. So two options for the hands. If you're quite comfortable here, you can practice lifting the left leg. We're going to point the toes. The shin is parallel with the mat. If you're not getting any sensation of doming there in the midline, you can practice raising the other leg. Otherwise, if this is enough for you today, just practice here, holding and breathing, and then switching the legs eventually so we get a hold on each side. If you've got both legs up and the shins parallel to the mat, you can practice here. So this is our next variation of boat. Or you can look at straightening the legs and just see how that feels for you, and if you can carry on breathing in a reasonable sort of pattern. If you start holding the breath or struggle to maintain an easy breathing pattern, it's a sign that your core strength is probably not quite at that level yet. So you can come down to rest and then try it again, or you can just go back to an earlier version. If you are really super strong and finding it quite easy here, or not necessarily easy, but you can still breathe okay, you can let go of the legs, arms out long at shoulder height in front of you. I won't claim that my core is up too much at that level yet, but that is the full expression of boat pose Navasana. When you're ready, at any time come down to rest, and you can go back into the pose for a few more breaths, or you can just come back to rest